Today, we journey to the heart of Europe, to the Czech Republic. Our destination is a town called Třebíč. Třebíč is a place where time seems to flow a little slower. It's a town where echoes of the past whisper in the cobblestone streets. We will be exploring two remarkable sites that embody the soul of Třebíč. So, join me as we delve into the fascinating history of Třebíč. Třebíč's story is one of two communities, existing side by side. For centuries, the town was home to both a Jewish and a Christian population. The Jewish quarter, with its narrow lanes and crowded houses, stands as a poignant reminder of a once thriving community. Just a short distance away, we find the imposing structure of St. Procopius Basilica. This grand Romanesque Gothic structure has dominated Třebíč's skyline for over 800 years. These two sites, though different in their faith and function, are inextricably linked. They together paint a complete picture of Třebíč's past. We'll explore the narrow lanes of the Jewish quarter. We'll marvel at the architectural grandeur of St. Procopius Basilica. And through it all, we'll uncover the stories hidden within these bricks and stones. Join me as we step back in time and discover the true heart of Třebíč. Leaving the bustling market square of Třebíč, we cross a bridge. The Jihlava River flows beneath us, its waters a constant presence throughout the town's history. We've entered the Jewish quarter, or Zamosti as it's known locally. The streets here are narrow, cobbled and winding. It feels like stepping back in time into a world seemingly untouched by the passage of centuries. This was once a vibrant hub of Jewish life, a place of commerce, culture and faith. The Jewish quarter wasn't just a place of residence, it was a complete community. We pass homes that once housed families, their small windows offering glimpses into cramped living quarters. Interspersed among the homes are buildings that served a communal purpose. We come across the rear synagogue, its simple facade hiding a surprisingly ornate interior. These synagogues, now silent, stand as poignant reminders of a rich spiritual life that once flourished here. The Jewish quarter of Třebíč is no longer a bustling center of Jewish life. The community that once called it home was tragically decimated by the horrors of the Holocaust. Yet, the quarter stands as a powerful testament to their legacy. In recognition of its historical and cultural significance, the Jewish quarter was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2003. This prestigious designation acknowledges its status as a unique and irreplaceable part of human history. The Jewish quarter of Třebíč is a powerful reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the importance of preserving our shared history. The Jewish quarter of Třebíč is an architectural time capsule. Wandering through its narrow lanes, we're confronted by a fascinating blend of styles. Each building tells a story, reflecting influences from different periods and architectural trends. Some houses, with their simple, whitewashed facades and small windows, speak of an earlier era. Others, grander and more ornate, showcase the prosperity that the community achieved in later centuries. These styles illustrate the cultural exchange that took place over centuries. The architecture of the Jewish quarter is more than just aesthetics. It also reflects the cultural and religious traditions of its former inhabitants. The layout of the houses was often dictated by Jewish laws concerning privacy and ritual purity. Beyond the physical structures, the very spirit of the Jewish community is woven into the fabric of the quarter. The echoes of these interactions, the laughter of children playing in the lanes, the murmur of conversations in Yiddish, may be gone, but they linger in the air. The Jewish quarter of Třebíč is not a static museum piece. Thanks to its UNESCO World Heritage status, the quarter has undergone extensive restoration and conservation efforts. Skilled craftsmen, using traditional techniques, have painstakingly repaired the crumbling facades and reinforced the aging structures. Many of the restored buildings now house museums, cultural centers, and even private residences. They breathe new life into the quarter, ensuring that it remains a vital part of Třebíč's social fabric. The Jewish cemetery, with its hundreds of weathered tombstones, serves as a solemn reminder of the generations who once called Třebíč home. Leaving the Jewish quarter behind, we cross back over the Jihlava River. Our exploration of Třebíč's intertwined history now takes us to a different, yet equally significant site, the majestic St. Procopius Basilica. The basilica stands as a bold proclamation of faith, its towering presence dominating the Třebíč skyline. It represents the other half of the town's historical narrative, deeply rooted in Christianity. The juxtaposition of these two sites offers a profound reflection on Třebíč's past. Join me as we step across this symbolic bridge, leaving behind the intimate lanes of the Jewish quarter and venturing towards the grandeur of St. Procopius Basilica. As we approach St. Procopius Basilica, its sheer scale is breathtaking. This isn't a simple parish church, it's a grand statement of faith. We need to journey back to the 12th century, a time when Třebíč was still finding its feet. A Benedictine monastery stood on this very spot, a beacon of Christianity in the region. The first iteration of the church was a much simpler Romanesque structure, smaller in scale but no less significant in its purpose. As the town prospered, so too did the desire for a grander place of worship. Over the next century, St. Procopius Basilica underwent a dramatic transformation. The original Romanesque structure was gradually enveloped by a new architectural vision, one inspired by the emerging Gothic style. The sturdy Romanesque foundations provided a solid base for the soaring Gothic additions. Pointed arches, ribbed vaults, and large stained glass windows were seamlessly integrated into the existing structure. The basilica's exterior reflected this architectural marriage with a grand Gothic portal flanked by towering spires. This fusion of styles created a truly unique edifice, a testament to the evolving architectural tastes of the time. The basilica's name holds a special significance. Saint Procopius, a Bohemian duke turned hermit, became a revered figure in the region. His life, dedicated to faith and service, resonated deeply with the people of Třebíč. The basilica's interior is adorned with numerous depictions of Saint Procopius, reminding worshippers of his enduring legacy. Statues and paintings portray him in various scenes from his life, highlighting his piety and humility. Saint Procopius's association with the basilica solidified its status as more than just a place of worship. It became a symbol of protection and divine favor for the town of Třebíč. As we step through the grand portal of St. Procopius Basilica, a sense of tranquility washes over us. Our eyes are immediately drawn upwards towards the soaring Gothic vaults. Sunlight streams through the stained glass windows, casting colorful patterns on the stone floor. The air is thick with the scent of incense, a reminder of centuries of prayers and rituals performed within these walls. As we walk along the nave, our footsteps echoing on the worn stone floor, we're surrounded by a treasure trove of religious art and artifacts. The basilica, in its grandeur and detail, becomes a microcosm of heaven itself, a place where earthly concerns fade away in the presence of the eternal. Section 1. Whispers in Stone. Architectural Treasures. Every inch of St. Procopius Basilica seems to whisper stories of the past. The architectural details, meticulously crafted by skilled hands centuries ago, are more than just decoration. They're a testament to the faith and artistry of a bygone era. Look closely at the stone columns that line the nave. Notice how they're adorned with intricate carvings, each one unique. Some depict biblical scenes, while others feature fantastical creatures and intricate floral patterns. These carvings weren't just for aesthetic purposes. They served as visual reminders of biblical stories and moral lessons, conveying spiritual messages to a largely illiterate population. They transformed the basilica into a visual encyclopedia of faith, accessible to all who entered its doors. As we move towards the altar, we encounter the intricately carved choir stalls, reserved for the monks who once called this place home. These wooden seats, worn smooth by centuries of use, are miniature masterpieces in their own right. Each stall is adorned with delicate carvings depicting scenes from the lives of saints and biblical figures. The craftsmanship is astonishing, with every detail, from the folds of garments to the expressions on faces, rendered with remarkable precision. Section 2. A symphony of light and color, the stained glass. The stained glass windows truly take our breath away. These vibrant masterpieces transform the basilica's interior into a symphony of color. Created centuries ago, they depict scenes from the Bible and significant events. They're illuminated manuscripts, telling stories through vibrant hues. Sunlight paints the stone floor with shifting patterns of color. The effect is mesmerizing, transforming the basilica into a kaleidoscope of color. Enduring faith, the basilica's living legacy. St. Procopius Basilica isn't a static relic of the past. It's a living, breathing testament to the enduring power of faith. Even today, centuries after its construction, the basilica remains an active place of worship, a spiritual heart of Třebíč. On Sundays and religious holidays, the basilica comes alive with the sound of prayer and song. Locals and visitors alike gather within its ancient walls, drawn by the same spiritual yearning that motivated the basilica's creators centuries ago. The flicker of candles illuminates the faces of worshippers, reflecting a timeless connection to faith. The scent of incense hangs in the air, a fragrant reminder of countless prayers offered up to heaven. The basilica also hosts concerts and cultural events, its exceptional acoustics transforming it into a venue for both spiritual and secular gatherings. These events draw people from all walks of life, reminding us that the basilica's legacy extends beyond the purely religious. It stands as a symbol of Třebíč's rich history and cultural heritage, a place where past and present intersect and where faith continues to inspire and uplift. Two faiths, one town, a legacy intertwined. St. Procopius's Basilica and the Jewish Quarter, two sites, different in architecture and religious significance, are linked by Třebíč's history. Jewish and Christian communities coexisted for centuries, shaping the town's identity. Their stories are interwoven, creating a rich tapestry. St. Procopius Basilica stands as a testament to faith and artistic brilliance. Together, they paint a vivid picture of Třebíč's past. A shared heritage. Třebíč's Jewish Quarter and St. Procopius Basilica embody the town's rich history. The Jewish Quarter offers a glimpse into a resilient community's legacy. St. Procopius's Basilica stands as a testament to faith and artistic brilliance. These sites are linked by Třebíč's past, a complex tapestry of cultures. Třebíč, with its UNESCO sites, preserves our shared heritage for future generations. Třebíč, A Timeless Tapestry. The town's story, etched in stone, is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Třebíč reminds us that the past is never truly gone. The Jewish Quarter, though silent now, speaks volumes about a community that once thrived. St. Procopius's Basilica continues to inspire awe with its architectural grandeur. Třebíč serves as a poignant reminder of the beauty and fragility of our shared human experience.